Hey crew members! Today, me and Chloe wrote fan fiction about each other and we're going to read each other's fan fiction, except we have no idea who our love interests are.
Jesus, please help me.
Yeah, please forgive us. So first, Chloe's gonna read mine.
Bacon and British love?
Yeah, it's called Bacon and British Love.
Chloe sat upon the floor playing with her best friend, Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig! Peppa Pig! They tried to roleplay as cutie patootie princesses, but George kept yelling dinosaur grr. Wait, dinosaur grr. And Chloe and Peppa were not able to continue playing. George! Peppa shouted, stomping her foot. Chloe and I are trying to play princesses. George just winked and let out a big juicy fart. That smells rotten, Chloe exclaimed. Suddenly the floor shook shook underneath their feet, and Daddy Pig entered the room. Children, what is all the commotion about? And what's that stinky smell? Sorry, Daddy. Peppa.
What?
Sorry, Daddy. Peppa apologized. George is gassy again. Daddy Pig leaned on his large circular build against the door frame, narrowing his eyes at us through his glasses. Chloe took a peculiar notice towards Daddy Pig. A swarm of butterflies suddenly filled her stomach.
Guys, I think we know who the love interest is.
No!
It's a Daddy Pig.
Well, dinner is ready. Go ask Mummy Pig for some bacon and eggs. They're eating their family! Chloe followed Peppa and George downstairs to eat dinner. Chloe loved having sleepovers with her best friend Peppa, simply because Mummy Pig made the best dinner.
Big Mac.
I'm not a biggie!
You're eating crackers right now!
Shut up!
You can't read when you're munching, Mr. Munch.
Although she wasn't sure why they were eating bacon. Wouldn't that be cannibalism? Mummy Pig put bacon and eggs on Chloe, Peppa, George, and Daddy Pig's plates. Prices are rather high these days, Mummy Pig explained. So we had to kill and cook dear Auntie Betsy. What?
Yeah, prices are really high, you know, they gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Dear Aunt Betsy had to go.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Daddy Pig commented. While they were eating, Daddy Pig addressed Chloe. So Chloe, he began, are you enjoying the sleepover? He caught Chloe a little off guard, causing her to almost spiral. His voice was rough yet soothing melody to her ear. She froze before giving an answer. Oh, it's great, Chloe replied. Her cheeks are turning red. Daddy Pig just smirked and nodded his head. Later that night, Peppa and Chloe were asleep. However, Chloe had a nightmare and exited the room for some fresh air. She entered the living room to only find Daddy resting in his armchair. Why are you up at this hour, Missy? Daddy Pig asked. Just a nightmare, Chloe stuttered, embarrassment flushing her cheeks. Don't be scared, come and sit with me. Chloe carefully sat her petite self on Daddy Pig's lap and began to tell him about her nightmare. He listened intently and patted her shoulder as a sign of comfort. Chloe instantly felt better. You don't have to go back to bed now. You can always hang out with me!
Oh no!
That's a jump scare! Chloe smiled. I would love that. Chloe and Daddy Pig watched TV until they both fell asleep in the armchair. The next day, they all had bacon for dinner again, except Mommy Pig wasn't there to join them. Oh.
That was the plot twist.
No.
They ate Mummy Pig. Okay, next fanfiction. I'm scared. It's called Stop Swiping. Is it a swiper? From Dora the Explorer? What?
Stop spoiling it. Go read.
It was a normal day. No, indeed it was not. Holly and Dora were on an adventure to find the most perfect piece of gold, the gold Grinch. Why is Dr. Seuss in the Dora Explorer universe? I'm so excited for my first adventure, Holly exclaimed. Dora grinned, but no instant response. She just kept packing her backpack. They left and started on a journey. Little did Holly know there was a surprise waiting ahead of her. Oh gosh, I'm scared. I have a surprise for you, Holly, Dora excitedly exclaimed. We are picking up Domingo. It was like a crossover in different universes. Why is Domingo in this fanfiction? Direct from Domingo. Holly and Domingo are dating for 100 years now. It's a very healthy relationship. Are we vampires? Moments later, they have made to Domingo's house. Well, hello, ladies, Domingo said. Holly's heart skipped a beat. Holly has heart murmurs, apparently. Domingo, I have missed you, Holly exclaimed. Holly went into a hug, but Dora pushed her away from Domingo. Let's just go on our journey, shall we? Dora awkwardly stated and walked off. Domingo and Holly followed along, very weirded out by the whole situation. So Dora, where is your map? Holly questioned. Oh, it's just in my... Dora freezes. A fox appears out of nowhere. It's like Holly's heart skips a beat. Holly never felt love like this. It was like a magical love feel came over her. What about Domingo? OMG, who is that? Holly questioned Dora. That is Swiper, Dora said, very concerned. Holly ran up to him with an excitement. I'm sorry, Domingo, but I found my new love, Holly said very happily. I just ditched Domingo like that? For a fox who popped out of nowhere? The new lovely couple skipped into the distance, but then Holly fell. Ow, my knee. This better not be what I think it is. Ow, my knee, Holly cried out. Swiper hurried her into the doctor's office. Sorry, Miss Holly, Holly quickly stopped him. That feeling when knee surgery is tomorrow, Holly said as she turned into the
Blue Grinch.
I turned to a blue Grinch! Swiper and Blue Grinch, Holly live, laugh, love, happily ever after? So let's summarize this. Me and Dora are gonna go on an adventure. We go to Domingo's house, my boyfriend of 100 years. No ring on my finger, but 100 years. And then I leave him for a fox. And then me and the fox are together, and then I hurt my knee and turn into a blue Grinch. Okay, to end the video, we're going to rate each other's fanfictions. Here's my honest rating. You know, Ugh!
What? I'm sorry. Ow.
Honestly, I was very engaged. I was like always want to know what happens next. And wasn't completely satisfied with the ending, but it's okay. That doesn't mean it was bad. I turned into a blue Grinch.
That's what you look like. Do y'all not see it? You like do the sigh? Like, yeah, does she not look like him? Like, do y'all see it?
What if I had the blue Grinch? Anyways, I rate your fanfiction 11 out of 10. Your turn.
Definitely did not expect eating mommy pig for supper. And didn't expect eating Auntie Betsy or something.
Yeah, I just made that up. I don't know if it's real or not. You sat in Daddy Pig's lap.
I sat in Daddy Pig's lap. Honestly, my dream right there. Even though Chloe had a nightmare in that story, I had a nightmare reading it, so. And I fell off the bed, so I rated a 10 million out of 4.
Yay!